Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you've been here before, then welcome back. Well, today I'm going to do a Hello Kitty Kawaii set on my practice hand, Izzy. I-Z-Z-Y, Izzy. That's what I named her. This is my practice hand. So I usually do my own nails, but the thing is I can't do my real nails today because I stubbed some nail. You know, when you have long nails, sometimes you hit them on things or you stub them. I work at a restaurant, so it's bound to happen. But I stubbed this one, and this one, and so I've got like that little bruise thing at the tips of my nails, and I'm gonna let them grow out just a little bit, and then I'll do a set to myself. But this is my practice hand right here. There's all the things right here that I'm going to be using for this set. So I'm going to be showing y'all how to trim down the nails and prep them, and then we're going to get to doing the set. First, I'm going to show y'all what I will be using for this set today. I'm going to be using a small personal lamp, UV LED lamp. I'm going to be using my e-drill. This is the e-drill. Okay. It's a really good e-drill. I'm going to be using this acrylic. It's by DA Beauty or WD. I'm not sure what that is. That's WD. But I'm going to be using this acrylic. Okay. We're going to be using these charms. Okay. Different ones in here. These are stickers too. So, this Dappin' Dish, which I showed y'all in my last video. I just got it. It's really nice. It's my favorite now, and I love this size. And as you saw in my last video as well, I will be using these charms. Not sure if you can see them, but I'll probably take them out. It'd probably be a lot easier for y'all to see them if I took them out of the bag. Okay, so see, these are it. And they're really pretty. I can't wait to use them. So I'm going to be using those. The glitter acrylic. I love this glitter acrylic. Watch how it comes out. It's so pretty. Y'all know I love Beetles, so we're going to use the Beetles foundation gel base coat today. These, they're little tiny micro beads, I guess. You know, I'm not sure if you guys can see them, but so we'll try using those today. Here are some pencils, used for picking up rhinestones and Swarovskis and gems and stuff like that. We also are going to use some of these or these. Let's see. No, these. And then we are going to be using these liner brushes, at least one of them, so that I can do Frenchies. I'm going to attempt to do some Frenchies today. And then my rhinestones and Swarovskis. So, got this case for them because I thought, this is just, I like them all in one container. So that way I don't have to mess with them. So, I do have a lot of Swarovskis and rhinestones in here. They are not original, like they're not real Swarovskis, but they are close enough, and they're close enough for me. These are little rhinestones that I got from a pack that I got. I think they were a polygel set or something. So, and then it's just a bunch of rhinestones and Swarovski crystals that we've accumulated. There are some hearts, different shapes, diamond shapes, square shapes. Here's a heart, I think. Nope. But anyway, yeah, we have a lot of these, so we'll be using these today. So let's get to work on Izzy's nails. Let's see here. So we want to prep them first. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to trim them so that her nails are short enough to where we can put nails on. Okay. I don't know why they're coming out. I don't know if they're... Nope, I'm not supposed to use it that way. I'm supposed to use it this way. So I don't know. I don't know why it's just the very tips that are coming out. I used to be able to... I don't know. Can it be done this way? Nope. So, yeah, her nails are just kind of falling off today. So, but just keep going. I do hope that I'm in frame. Trying to stay in frame for y'all. I know I'm not too good at staying in frame, but I do try. I do try to stay in frame. Okay. All right. So there she is. See? So now we can file her nails. No, I'm supposed to be able to do this. I'm just so far away. So far away from... I don't know if you guys can even see what I'm doing. But you see the concept. You see what I'm trying to do. Now, when people do, nails on a practice hand, I've noticed that 9 times out of 10 they don't do the thumb. They do all the other nails, or they'll do just 3, and they'll leave the thumb. Or they'll start the thumb with all the other nails, and then they won't do the nails on the thumb. So I'm going to do all 5 today, okay? Because it's a little annoying that, you know, the thumbnail is never done in the videos, you know? Just prepping. Just prepping, you know. That's all I'm doing, is prepping right now. Making sure that Izzy has nails that are ready for her set. And I'm trying to stay in frame at the same time. If I'm not in frame at any point, I am so sorry. I am trying to stay in frame. But it's difficult because what I use to record is my phone camera. So, okay, now all right. What do y'all think? What do you think of Izzy's nails? Let's see, she's her prep is done. So, what you want to do if it's an actual, like, you know, real client's nails is you want to get the dust off. Okay, so I do the entire hand. Okay, I do the entire hand. Not on a client, but like well, I've never done clients, but still, I mean, you know, you do nails on a client. You know, you still want to make sure that, you know, the nails are dust free. You know what I mean? Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get some tips. I want to use these tips that I have. They are the C-curve. These are the ones that I normally use on my practice hand because they're just too big for my actual nails. So I think this one will actually fit on the... Okay, so we're going to have to trim them. Okay, so I guess we're going to have a little crash course on how to trim them. Let's see here. I don't know if this will work. I don't know. I don't have a straight clipper, guys. I don't have one that cuts straight, okay? I really don't. So this is going to have to be, I mean, I do have scissors, but I am just afraid that it's going to be like, you know, whatever I clip off is going to fly off, you know? So it's, I don't know. It's a sorry excuse for a tip, but it's going to help. It's going to help it fit. See? It's going to help it fit to the nail. So, let's see if we can do some of these. I don't know. I can try scissors. I don't think they'll work. Yeah, they'll work. Okay. Being careful not to cut your fingers. Would not be a good thing. All right, so we've trimmed the tips to where, you know, for the most part, they're gonna fit the nails. But I don't want to use the ones that I would normally use on me, because that's using, you know, the sets that I want to use on myself, and I'm going to have less of them. So, you know, let's so what I want to do is I want to adhere. My new thing is I don't use regular nail glue or anything like that to put tips on anymore, because that glue, what happens is the glue under the tips, they lift. So when you do polygels or acrylics, that glue, I mean, you go and wash your hands as often as I do, you know, and you put your hands in the buckets to get the towels to wipe tables, and, you know, you expose your nails to water a lot, that glue ain't gonna stay. Okay, it's just not. So I put them on with gel base coat, and then I cure it. Okay, it's what I did with this last set that I had on before I took them off, like I said at my last video, it was quite the thing, because I mean I got a couple like bruise looking things on the tips of my nails, and I'm like, okay, well, I guess I won't be doing nails on myself for a little bit. Only about 3 weeks. If I go about 3 weeks, or however long it takes for it to just grow out just a little bit, to where I can trim the tips and they won't be there. You know, the bruise like things won't be there anymore. Then I can do my nails again. But until then, I can do nails on my practice hand. There's nothing wrong with that. And that's, you know, doing nails on my practice hand isn't going to hurt my nails. So let's do Izzy's nails. Okay. 160 and off. Okay. So here we go. And let's adhere these. Really hope you guys can see, and that I'm not in the way, and that I'm in frame. I really hope I'm in frame, guys. I really am trying. I don't know how I'm supposed to hold this and make it, oh, yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know if this is going to stay. And I don't know. See, I have to do that, but then I don't know. I can't. I may have to fight with this to try to get it to work, and then I'll be back. I need to figure out a way. Okay, so what I found out as to how to do these, okay, is you have to put quite a bit of gel base coat on here in order for it to be thick enough for it to stay, so that you can then, you know, hold the lamp like this, like, you see how I'm holding, you know, like this, and then, you know, it's going to shine the light and you can hold the tip. So let me show you. I found out a way. I mean, this is a video, so it's a teaching video, I guess. So, you know, you want to know how I do it, then let's see, I'm putting quite a bit. See, putting quite a bit of base coat on there. See, and see, I'm going to be able to leave it like that. Okay, so that's what we're gonna. Okay, see. All right. Then we're going to do this one. So, again, y'all, I hope I'm in frame. I hope y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm not good at staying in frame, but I do try with every video. I do try to get better. See that I'm using a little bit more than usual? I mean, that's only because, you know, you want to make sure that, you know, they're staying, you know, just like that. Let's see. And at the same time, I'm trying to make sure that the nail on the practice hand doesn't come off either. You know? So it's quite a balancing act to try to make sure that you hold everything, but yet, you know, just make sure that everything stays on. This lamp that I'm using, it's you press it one time for 15 seconds, you press it twice for 60 seconds. I usually press it twice to get 30 to 60 seconds. There we go. Okay, so Izzy has all her nails. See, she has all her nails. So we're going to leave them this length. You know, some of them may be crooked, but don't judge. I am just doing my practice hand. I'm trying to show you guys a concept. Just trying to let you see the concept of what I'm doing. Okay. Go. Okay, so afterwards, I actually forgot to show you guys. Okay, here is the Young Nails protein bond that I told you all about it in my last video. This stuff's really good, guys. Really good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on each of Izzy's natural nails. Okay. That way she can keep her acrylics on. And if you have trouble nails on either a client or yourself, you may want to apply it twice, each finger or each nail. Okay, I've only done her thumb once, so let's do that again. Okay. Young Nails Protein Bond. Alright, so she's got everything ready. So let's apply some acrylic and some glitter. This is my panna brush. You can see that last time I used it, I didn't really clean it that well. It's not good. So while we get everything else ready, I'm going to soak this. Okay. How I do that is I usually put it over here, and I'm going to get some acetone. Okay. Some Onyx Remover Acetone, and I am going to soak so we are going to soak that because I didn't do as good a job as I should have last time I used it. So let's get that. Get all this stuff ready, shall we? All right, that. Let's get this. And you could see, you know, this acrylic. It's glittery. I think it's very pretty. And I love how it goes on. I love the consistency. You know, I like the consistency. So. Need to really make sure that this is clean, because if I go to try to make these nails and my brush isn't clean, it's going to be terrible to try to apply that acrylic on the nail, as well as on your real nail if you were, on your actual nails, natural nails, if you were, if you were doing that. So I don't know how. I don't know how I'm gonna do the Frenchies, y'all. I don't really know how. I know the concept. I know how to. I know the shape that I want and everything, and I've seen dozens of people do it on YouTube. But when I go to try to do it myself, I cannot get Frenchies right, especially on my own hands. Especially on my own hands. And on my right hand, this is my dominant hand. This is my non-dominant hand. Using my non-dominant hand to do Frenchies or anything on my dominant hand, the struggle is real. Okay? The struggle is real. So, I don't know which one I'm going to use to apply the charms and rhinestones and Swarovskis. Remember, I have puppies, y'all. So that's the hair. Okay, so how do I take this off? They've got it on there pretty good. I don't know. If I can't get it off, I can't use it. I guess we'll just use this one because I don't want to futz with this over the camera. So I don't know. I was going to use it, but at some point when I can get that lid off of it, then we'll use it and show y'all how to use it. And I'll let y'all know how I got it off, because I don't want to cut it off. I don't want to ruin the little lid that's on it. So let's open some charms and see what we can do in the way of charms and Swarovskis and things like that. What we're going to be doing with Izzy's nails. It's a Hello Kitty Kawaii nail set today. And that's what we're going to be doing. Right now, I'm waiting for that to get cleaned. We're just doing pastime, y'all. Let's see, here are the pearls that we'll be using. Okay. There's larger ones, smaller ones. So you can see that there are larger, medium, and small ones. Let's open and see what we can do. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, now we're going to be using very minimal amount of charms and things like that today on Izzy's nails, because I want to make sure that I can, one, take them off to reuse them again, and two, that they don't break or get ruined when I take them off. Also, when I go to apply rhinestones, Swarovskis, charms, or anything like that, I use the Moravin No Wipe Rhinestone Glue. I showed y'all these in a couple of my past videos. It works very well. Very well. Okay, this stuff is the bomb. Okay, I love this stuff. And it works. It works because it keeps your charms and everything on your nails until you take them off. But when you go to take them off, your charms and everything aren't ruined. You can reuse your charms or your Swarovskis. You know what I mean? But they stay on until you take them off. So that's what I like about that. But today we're going to adhere the charms and the Swarovskis and rhinestones and pearls with the gel base coat. Because I'm going to put very little on, just enough to have her charms and everything stay on her nails. But then it's little enough to where I can take the charms and things off and reuse them. Okay, because I want to put them on my nails. Or I want to be able to use them on Izzy's nails again at some point, So, yeah, she wants to she ever wants to use them again, then we gotta we've got to be careful at how we, trying to flip these around is like horrible. I'm trying to make sure that they're all upright so that when I go to try to grab them with my pen, then they're all upright. Because it's annoying when I go to try to put them on, when I go to try to get them and they aren't. Oh my gosh. These are so tiny. I just can't get that one to go right side up. I just can't. Okay. That is what it is. That is what it is. I'm not sure I can leave them that way. I'm not sure I can leave them that way. I always thought that maybe my fingers were thin enough to where I could reverse these, but I can't. There we go. I found a way. Here we go. All right, so now we've got these. We've got those all built up. And then we've got these medium ones. See, we've got these medium ones. Okay, large, medium. Then we have these. Then we've got these. Large, medium, small, extra small. And we're going to be able to pick them up with this little tool right here. Okay. So, now let's get some of these as well. I am so excited to use these. I don't know what design I want to do today, y'all. I don't know. I have no idea. But I do know that I want to use these charms. So let's get one of each out. Okay, so they're not flat on one side or the other. They're the same. They're bumpy on both sides. Okay, let's try to see what we can do here. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see here. And then, you know, as you can see, there's different things in here. Different things. There are some in here that have flats, you know, that are flat on one side, like this one. You know, like, let's see here, like this. This one. This heart has a flat side to it. We're just getting some out, y'all, just so we can see what we have. We're trying to see what we have here, okay? We're just trying to see what we have here. All right, so I think I have one of each, I think. So you get a white star. All right. Bow. Let's get a pink bow. It is because of my long fingers that I can even pull this off. Okay, so here we go, y'all. See, these are just some of the things we're going to be using on Izzy's nails today, okay? So let's try to see if this is ready for us to use, shall we? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is very, very good. Very good. Yes. Okay, so we will be using this to clean it in between and after. So let's set it right there. So now I'm not as I have told y'all before in my older videos, I am not a pro. I'm not certified. I'm not a professional nail tech, okay? I am my own nail tech. I don't do anyone else's nails, not even family's. I do them on myself or my practice hand. So the way I apply the acrylic might irritate the far out of y'all, okay? But that's why my channel is called From Whoa, like oh my gosh, that looks bad, to wow, how did they get that way when they looked so bad before, because they look good now. So the nails I do always look good in the end, but they're crazy at the beginning and the middle, y'all. So it's a bumpy ride, but stay with me, and just try to bear with me, y'all. Okay, bear with me. Okay. So, oh, this one's on crooked and crazy. All right, Izzy. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to get very far if I don't have monomer. I'm not going to get very far, am I? Because monomer is needed for the acrylic. Ooh, this purple monomer looks real pretty in my new Dappin dish, y'all. Isn't that pretty? That is so cool. Okay, so let's attempt to do this, okay? Let's attempt. Okay. I mean, I know the concept, y'all, and you're gonna see that, but I never get, how people say get a bead? I never get a bead. I have to get a slab, okay? I get a slab of acrylic, okay? And then I kind of make a bead out of it once it gets on my nail. And then, and then I go to smooth it out after that, okay? All right, so, and I know it's a mess, y'all. I know it looks bad, but Izzy's nails will look good in the after, okay? I swear. Always clean up your sides. I do know the concept, guys. You gotta clean up your sides. Always make sure to clean your brush in between. Oh, my hand is so shaky. I don't know why. See, I get a slab. I don't get a bead. When I go to put it on, I make it into a bead. See? I make it into a bead. I'm just doing this to show y'all the concept of it. Okay, I'm just doing this to show y'all how to make a nail like this, so that just basically I'm just trying to make a nail to show you guys what a nail set that I would make on myself would look like. Okay, obviously it's not perfection, because, well, I'm not perfect at this. I'm by no means perfect at this, okay? See, I get slabs, y'all. I don't get acrylic beads. Here on my channel, it's bead. What bead? We don't know no beads. Yeah, and half the time I can't get the bead or the acrylic off the brush. Okay, so I can, however, mold it. I do know the concept, see, so I can blend. I know how to do that, know how to blend. I know how to clean up my sides. But other than that, I am not very good at. You're probably going, oh my gosh, she's doing it all wrong. Oh! I know, watching somebody do nails is supposed to be relaxing, not stressful. I hear you, but I hope this isn't too stressful for you. I am trying. I do try with every set. I do try to get better. I do believe this could be worse. You know? Let's try to do. Let's try to do a bead up here further. Here. Also, for some reason, this pink acrylic acts differently than my clear. You know, and they're the same brand, so I don't understand that. I don't understand how or why, you know, the color acrylic is so different from, you know, the clear. I don't know why it acts so differently. Okay, I have no idea. I do know that it's kind of warm in here, so my acrylic is drying a lot faster than it normally would. So, I mean, it's a bloody miracle that I'm even able to do with it what I am doing. It's not perfect, guys. I know. But they will be pretty. There's an issue right here in the middle, right here. We need more acrylic. Okay, so, all right. It's okay. I don't know. It's not great, but it's okay. It's okay. All right, so let's leave that to dry, shall we? Okay. Now let's. Have I even been in frame? Yes, I have. Okay, good. Yeah, see, I got a slab. I for some reason have never been able to get a bead. I get slabs of acrylic. And over half the time I can't even get it off the brush. Oh my gosh, this one's more of a disaster than the last one. Oh wow, this is embarrassing. I think it's because it's so warm in here, y'all. I think it's because it's so warm in here. It's gotta be. I'm not this bad. Yeah, it's so warm in this room, guys. I'm not this bad. I'm not this bad at application. This is really making me look bad. But you are getting the concept. Just try to apply your acrylic as evenly as you can. Okay, clean your brush in between. Get your powder to liquid ratio down, unlike me. I have to keep making sure that her natural nail doesn't fall off, you know? So. It is super warm in here. It's even absorbing my monomer quickly. Jeez. This is crazy. See, when the acrylic behaves, I'm really not that bad. I mean, it's got to be the temperature in the room. Clean your brush often. Okay, make sure that you keep the shape as best you can. Okay, it's not too horrid. I mean, I'm just like I said, just showing you the concept. Just want you to know what I'm doing. Do your own style. You do you. Okay? You do nails how you do nails. Never mind how I do them. I'm just showing you what I use and what they look like. It is, some beads have been good on this nail. Other beads, not so good. And like I said, my monomer is really absorbing quick. I don't know. I mean, it is. This side's bad. This is not good. That one came out better than this one. Jeez. Boy. Okay, well, like I said, we're not perfect here. We're just trying to go with it. I just want to give you the idea. We're just doing ideas here. I never have to refill the monomer 2 nails in. It is very warm in here. Start from the top and work my way down. Get off. Oh my gosh. That was bad. Oh my gosh. That's almost embarrassing. Okay, I'm gonna put myself and you guys out of your misery. I will be back when all of these are done and we'll go from there, okay? Okay, I think I found a way somewhat that I can apply, you know, and be able to apply it without being all crazy. Just go like that. That way it gets off my brush. See, then you flatten it out. This way looks much better. And I think getting a wetter bead helps as well. Look how much smoother that went on. I worked on it with this one, guys. I worked on it. So it's not great, but here we go. All right, so now we're going to do this one. Get a wetter bead. See, get a wetter bead. See, then I found out what works for me, y'all. I found out what works for me. Here we go. It's much smoother. And then when I want to do like a smaller deal close to the cuticle, see, then it's, so make it wetter, and then I know it's still a mess, y'all, but it was a lot better than earlier. Y'all can tell within the, you know, with manner in which I do things, you know, you can tell that I know the concept, but can I apply the concept? No. No, I'm not used to that. I've never been able to manipulate my hands to do that. I just want to be done with this acrylic and then be able to, you know, apply those charms and things, you know, and show you how they look. Those charms are going to be the best thing about these nails. Certainly isn't going to be the application. Okay, now down here, see, and get more. I make it a wetter application, see. See, get a wetter application, and then keep it wet, and it's easier to maneuver. So there we go. All right, so we're gonna wait for that to set, and I'm gonna clean my brush again. What I'm doing is I'm now applying the glitter acrylic, which is the easiest part of all this. Because with glitter acrylic, anything goes, you know. You can do it any way you want, and it'll still look good. I don't want too much because I don't want it to be overpowering, but you can see what I'm kind of doing, kind of just, you know, moving it around. See, not doing it, not putting it on too excessively, but just, you know, enough glitter. Okay. Okay, so what I've done is I've finished the pink acrylic application. Then I laid a little bit of glitter acrylic very sparingly on each nail. Okay. The glitter acrylic was so much easier to apply. Of course, I used less of it, you know, and it's just about spreading it. You know, it's a clear glitter acrylic, so it's a lot easier to use. But anyway, I got most of it done, so now I'm going to attempt to do the Frenchies. Now, I'm not good at Frenchies, y'all, so just bear with me, okay? I'm not... Okay, yeah, you're right. I'm not good at a lot of things, but I do try. So... You know, even though I'm not professional at this, and even though I'm not great at it, I still enjoy doing it, and I think that's the point. I enjoy doing it. It makes me happy. And I think that's okay. Look at that. I don't think that's too horrible. You know? So, I'm going to do that one, and let's do this one now. You can kind of see what I'm trying to do. So, it's not a perfect Frenchie, but it's a good Frenchie. It's good. Actually, I can see where I went wrong with this one. And this polish isn't very opaque, but it is going to do the job we're trying to do here. some of the glitter is sticking up, like it's like I didn't encapsulate it because I'm not good at encapsulation, but what I am trying to do is I'm trying to make it to where I can. I'm gonna do a cleanup. This is my cleanup brush, which is what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna clean it up here. Okay, well, there it is. I don't know. We don't want that to harden on there. So we've got the Frenchie done. Okay, well, Frenchies done. So now we're going to apply the base coat and put, well, lay. We're going to lay the rhinestones or pearls or charms, anything we want to lay. We're going to do that. After we lay the charms and everything that we want to put on the nails, we're going to cure them and then do a top coat, and we'll see how they turned out. Okay, there we go. All right, so she's got, there we go, see? Not too bad, not too bad. You know, not too bad. Okay, so what we want to try to do is I want to attempt something. I don't know if this is going to work out, y'all, and you'll see what I'm doing when I go to do it here. Okay, but I want to attempt something here. I don't know, but let me try to see something here. Okay. Now it's clear, so I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I have no idea what I'm, where it is and where I've polished and where I haven't, but I'm trying. I think you guys can kind of get the idea of what I'm trying to do. Again, it's clear, so it's not, I can't see where I've polished and where I haven't, but I'm trying to get okay. Let's try to see if do something, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe, I'm thinking maybe I should be doing this with a brush. Okay, I'm thinking maybe I should do this with a brush. Nope. I think maybe I should do this with a brush. Okay, so let's do this. Yeah, it's not really showing up as much as I thought it would. No, this isn't doing it for me, guys. It's just not doing it for me. It's not really, it's wasting beads. We're gonna have to see what else we can use these on. Okay, because this ain't it. This ain't it, y'all. This isn't doing it for me. It's not doing it for me. Okay, so sorry. It was an attempt. It was an attempt. What I was trying to do, I'll tell you now because, you know, it's, you know, what I was trying to do was I was trying to do like a clear Frenchie and then, you know, put those beads on there, you know, and just pearl beads and just try to do them that way. Do a Frenchie that way, but it didn't work. So let's just do these. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do on these fingers right here. I love clear because you can't see the mistakes. Yeah, you can't see the mistakes when you're using clear. And that's what I'm doing. I'm laying the clear, okay, so that I can lay those rhinestones and charms or whatever I want to lay on them, okay. And I'm doing it kind of liberally because that way I can help them to stick until I take them off. Okay, so that's on those. Let's do this hand as well. I was talking about, you know, doing all the fingers, and then I go and I just do those 4. That's counterproductive. Let's do all of Izzy's nails. Let's do some of these. Let's see, let's put that there. Huh, dropped it. Okay. Don't stick on my finger. There we go. Okay, I think that's all I'm going to do for this one. I think just one more little heart here, just so that that part's not undone. And let's cure that. What do you say? Now remember, we don't want to cure this one yet because we, or that one because we want to, or the thumb because we don't want to cure that yet until we've decorated them. Okay, do not cure until you're done decorating, because if you forget and you polish them and then you go to cure and then you go to try to stick your charms and everything on, it's not going to go over well. It will not go over well, trust me, because then you'll just have to do another coat, and then that's just a waste of supplies. Okay, so that one's not too bad. Okay, that one's not too bad. Then what we want to do is we want to do a clear top coat after these. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get a good old trusty here, the Beetles top coat. That's what we're going to use. I'm not going to top coat the pearls, I don't think. I don't think I want to do that. Because I want to make sure that I'm, I'm doing it right. Okay, now I want to try like some dots. I want to try, hang on a minute. Let's try, okay? This is all an experiment. I have no idea what I'm doing here, what I want to do. I don't think that's going to show. Oh, you can't even tell what I did. Okay, well, all right. Okay, so now we're going to do this middle nail here. Okay. Now just randomly putting them on. I just don't want that thumb to cure yet because I haven't decorated it yet. So. Alright. Got it on me. We're almost done, y'all. I can't wait to do the two Frenchy nails. I can't wait to decorate them, y'all. I can't wait to see this set done. I really can't. It's gonna be awesome. Remember how much of a mess they were when I was laying the acrylic? Jeez. That was a disaster area. You see the colors I'm using? Sexy Mix. And these are the colors I'm using. This is a mood, like, you know, color changing, like, you know, hot, cold. All right, there we go. See? Not that bad. Not that bad. Okay, so now let's put that top coat and let's make sure that these nails aren't sticky when Izzy goes to use them. And I want to try to make sure that I'm very careful not to lay the top coat over the pearls, but I may not be able to avoid that. I really do think that when I go to put these, when I go to do these on my actual natural nails, that they're going to look so much better because I'll be shaping them and you know, making sure that they look really sharp, you know. So they're going to look a lot better and a lot different than they do on Izzy's hand here. But that's because, you know, she's a practice hand, and I'm just trying to do a set on her so that we can see what these charms and everything and what the acrylic that we're using looks like. You know, we're just trying to see what it looks like. Just we're getting the concept. We're just practicing. We're getting ideas. These are just ideas, guys. I'm not a pro. I'm not certified. Okay. I just love doing my own nails, that's all. Makes me happy. Just it's very relaxing when I do my own nails. So wow, I don't know if you guys heard that, but that was my stomach. Holy crap. Okay. Well, let's cure these and then cure the thumb. We're curing these for about 60 seconds. Okay, 30 to 60 seconds. And then we're going to go on to the Frenchies. I'm so psyched to do the Frenchies, I swear. I really can't wait. And I can't wait to see the completed project here. The final. That's so cool. So cool, y'all. So cool. And these are just so much fun to do. I really do. I enjoy doing my nails. I enjoy making videos for y'all. Even though I'm a mess, I'm God's beautiful mess. God loves us no matter whether we're good at doing nails or not, whether we're perfect at things. He doesn't expect us to be perfect. You know, just expects us to do our best. And I always do my best. So, all right. So that's her thumb. And then these two, they are definitely dry. They're cured. They're good. Okay, so these are good. So now we're on to these. Okay, now what to do with these? What to do? Oh, I've got to get an idea here. Let's see. I'm thinking. Okay. Maybe use some of these? No? Use some of these? Let's use some of these. What do you say? Oh, y'all see a nail form out? You know what I'm going to try to do next time is, you know, in order to make sure that my, oh, that didn't turn off right. But in order to make sure that I can do like a better Frenchie, you see what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this and like, you get the idea that I'm gonna like paint. I'm gonna paint around that so that it's a more better, you know, Frenchie. So and that's what I was thinking, but I forgot to use it, even though it's right here. I forgot to use it. So these are the stickers I got. Okay, all sorts of stickers. I love them. Then we've got a bunch of charms here. Let's see here. So what do we want to use though? Let's see. I don't know. Gotta. I don't know. What do y'all think? what do y'all think? Huh? Can you see? Can you see them? Kind of. Not really. I think these are going to be good. Maybe we could do these. I don't know. You know, I don't know. I don't know. Let's think here. Okay. Not sure, but I think I know what I think I know what I want to do. I don't need the top coat for it though. Okay, I need the base coat for this. Not really working. I think I have to have the nails more level in order to do this. Let's make Izzy more level, shall we? Yeah. Yeah, otherwise her charms won't stay on. The struggle is real, y'all. Uh-oh, that's not good. I need to get my acrylic brush, y'all. Hang on a minute. I'm trying to soak it to get all the acrylic out. And it fell. Okay, so yeah, they're just not sticking. I mean, you know, of course, because the gel is wet, so it's not sticking. But yeah, so that's a problem, y'all, because I can't get these to stay, which means I can't put the rest of them on. I can attempt to put more. I can attempt to put more of the base coat on. You know, I can attempt to put more base coat on. Nope, it ain't gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. No. I don't know how to get these to stay, y'all. I really don't. I'm gonna have to just put base coat on the other parts, you know. Come on, just stay. Stay for a moment. I have a feeling that the idea is all we're gonna get. Yeah, see, that just kept falling. I don't know. It just won't stay, guys. I can't get it to stay. This isn't working. Okay, I don't know if these stars are going to stay on there, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and use some of my rhinestone glue, because I know that stuff will stay on that. I know they will. I know it. So, because what we want to do is we want to put this up here. Let's see, and we want to put this white one down here, and just like that, just like that. they're supposed to be wumpy wumpy, you know. So, all right, then what we do is we see how that rhinestone glue is making them stay. That's what I'm going to use for my natural nails when I go to actually do my nails. Okay, that's what I'm going to use. So there won't be any of the using the gel base coat, you know, no, because it really doesn't hold it in place and it doesn't keep it there for the life of the nails, you know, while you're wearing them. So that's why I got the rhinestone glue, is because, you know, I mean, see, it's not even cured and it's sitting there until I cure it. So let's see here. Okay, so let's cure this. Okay, oh, I think maybe I want to, I don't know, I don't think I want to put any more on them. Yeah, I think we're just trying to get the concept down. All right, let's cure these. Okay, here is the finishing touch, y'all. Here are Izzy's nails. Here we go. Here they are. Can y'all see them? They do look so good. They look so good. I like the charms. I like the glitter. Let's see, we even did her thumb. Let's see. Oh yeah. It's very nice. Very nice. See? Okay, now we're going to try to top coat around it, but I don't know how that's going to work because they are very bulky. So let's try though. Let's try to top coat around them, shall we? That way they're not sticky. Trying to top coat in between these charms is crazy. But we're getting it done, y'all. We are getting it done. Okay. So now we're going to cure this for 30 to 60 seconds. that we didn't use, but that's okay. Izzy got her set of nails. So we're good to go. I think they look good, y'all. I think they look very pretty. They definitely went from whoa to wow. Very nice. Very nice nails, Izzy. Very nice nails. All right. So, thank you so much for watching today. Like and subscribe if you're so inclined to, because it's free. Please comment down below if you have these charms, or if you've ever used them, what you and if you've got the Morven rhinestone glue. Tell me which method you like best. Do you like adhering all of these with rhinestone glue or gel base coat, and why? Why is that your favorite method? Just let me know what you think of this set, guys. I did try very hard, and I think they're nice. I think they're very nice. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.